Hi, everyone. I hope you're having either a great night or morning whenever you're watching this. But we are on to our next lesson, and we're just building, right? We started with simple equations like one-steppers, and then we did multi-step equations, and now we're still at that multi-step level, but we're going to add in some parentheses. I'm excited. I don't think this is going to be that much of a challenge for you. I think it should be a nice, quick video. And again, as always, thank you for watching. So let's see where we are at here. There are our notes. So this is what your notes should look like. It's on the back of the 1.2 solved by multi-step equations. So we are at the distributive property. Okay, some of us may have heard of this, some of us may not. That's okay. Today we're going to learn how to use it, and then it's going to help us solve multi-step equations. So what is the distributive property? Well, this is what it looks like. It's typically where there's a number out in front of parentheses, right? And we know that typically when we have a number out in front of a parentheses, we multiply. So what we do is we multiply. I said that funny. Each term inside the parentheses by the term on the outside. So what will that look like? Very simple, folks. So here we're going to take -4 times x, and it might seem silly, but you really do kind of want to draw that little archy rainbow mark because it keeps it straight in your brain, and it really just helps for you to remember what you're doing. So if we go here, -4 times x is just -4x. And then -4 times 7, you know, a negative times a positive is a negative, and then 28. And that's it. I mean, you can always look, are these like terms? Can I simplify anymore? We can't, so we are done. And that's kind of today, all right? So we're gonna use this process in our equations here to solve for our variable. So I'm gonna scoot this up a bit, just so I have room, because I have huge handwriting. Okay, here we go. It says solving equations with parentheses. So do you guys see we kind of have a lot going on, but we just take it piece by piece and it really becomes a simple process. So step one is whenever you see those parentheses, we have to take care of them. So we're going to multiply by distributing. So we're going to take 2 times 1 and get 2. 2 times -x is -2x. And now write everything down exactly how you see it. So +3 equals -8. And now from here, you have a problem that we worked on just the other day together. So we need to combine our like terms. So I'm looking, I have 2 plus 3 more for a total of 5. And then I have -2x, but do I have any other 2x's over or any other x's over here? Nope, so just drop it down, equals -8. Now remember, our goal is to get x by itself, so we have to first move over the 5. How do you undo add 5? Well, we're subtracting it. My 5's will cancel, so I get -2x. -8 minus 5 more, so we're going more negative. -13. And then how do I undo times by -2? Well, we divide by -2. 13, -13 divided by -2. It's not a whole number, but it is 6.5. Woo! And again, the best part about algebra, honestly, is that we can check it. So let's type this in our calculator and see. So let's go back to the top up here. So use the top equation, 2 parentheses 1 minus, we got 6.5 for x, and parentheses plus 3. I got -8, and that's what I started with. So we check out, we're good to go. Just so I know I checked it, -8 equals -8. We're golden. Love that we can check. It's the best part. Okay, folks. Number 2. Again, we have a set of parentheses, so we need to take care of it. So let's take -4 times 2m and get -8m. -4 times 5 is -20 minus 3m equals 35. Now we need to combine our like terms, so I have some m's I can combine. -8m minus 3 more would be negative 11m minus 20 equals 35. So again, our goal is to get m alone. So first we got to add over our 20. Negative 11m equals what? 55. How do I undo times by negative 11? We divide by negative 11. My 11's cancel. 55 divided by negative 11 is negative 5. Okay, let's check it real quick. So take out your calculator with me. It's good practice. So we have negative 4, parentheses, 2. Oh, and then since I have an m right there, you're going to put another parentheses and put a negative 5 for us. Then you have to end it, plus 5. Now copy everything else down exactly how you see it. Minus 3, and then plug in negative 11. 53, uh-oh, something didn't go right. See, this is why we check. Let's check it one more time. Negative 4, 2 times negative 5, plus 5, minus 3 times negative 5, 35. Okay, I must have typed in it wrong. So that's why calculators are only as smart as you tell them to be, because I thought we did the math right, and we did, but I typed it in wrong that first time. Okay, now would be a super time for you to try do this on your own, since it says for you to try. So if you want to take a second to pause the video and try these on your own, that would be amazing. If not, I will start working through them right now. Same old song and dance, folks. We gotta distribute in that 3. So 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 1 is just 3. Copy everything else exactly how you see it. Combine your like terms. I have a 3 and a 6. Let's add those together to get 9. Remember, our goal is to get our variable all by itself. So I got to get rid of that plus 9. How do you undo plus 9? You subtract it. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. X equals negative 6. Let's check it real quick. Use your handy dandy calculator. So 3 parentheses negative 6 plus 1 plus 6. Do we get 9? Oh boy. Whoop, we didn't want that. We gotta get delete. Negative 9. That's what we wanted. All is good in the world. Checks out. We're good. Okay, folks. One last one here for our notes today. Well, 15 can't do anything to it. Can't do anything to the 5 yet, but now look, I have that 4 on the outside, so let's distribute. 4 times 2d would give me 8d. 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. We have some like terms now, folks. Drop down that 15. 5 minus 12 gives me negative 7 plus 8d. Our goal is to get d alone, so we have to add that 7 over. 15 plus 7 is what? 22 equals 8d. How do you undo times by 8? Well, we divide by 8. 22 divided by 8. It's okay that we get a decimal, 2.75. Now, again, I'm not really a big fan of getting decimal or fractional answers either, so let's take our calculator and check it real fast. I mean, guys, if this is like what gets you from like a C to a B on a test, or even like a B to an A just because you took the time to check, why would you not check? Okay, here we go. 5 plus 4, parentheses, 2. Now that you guys see how we have the D there, so we have to put in another set of parentheses to plug it in. Minus 3. 15. That's what we wanted. All right, folks. I hope those went okay for you. Oh, you can't see me. That's okay. It just says 15. I hope those went okay for you. If not, again, we will practice in class together. We will work out any kinks that there might be. Thank you so much for watching. It makes our life easier at school when you do these things at home for me. So have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in class.